The PvM Hub is finally here. When you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. The PvM Hub or Wars Retreat is an update if you're not a max player you should be excited for, because now you can get into bossing, aka PvM, much easier. All thanks to the boss portals this PvM Hub adds. To get to the PvM Hub for the first time, simply teleport to the Draenor Lodestone and enter the doorway as seen. You will now be inside the PvM Hub. Now right near the entrance is a upgradable campfire, and there's also a bank chest, an altar of war which you can use to restore your prayer and summoning points, much like the altar in the max guild. This is very useful to save yourself some super restore doses. But what's even better is this shop. If you right click the NPC called War, you can open up a shop. In this shop you can buy things depending on how many boss kills and marks of war you have. Boss kills are something you earn while killing a boss, obviously, and if you already have a large amount of boss kills you can basically buy everything in the shop. Marks of war, however, are earned by killing bosses now and are fresh, and you start at 0. You can earn a max of 1000 marks of war per hour, and you can easily get this by killing bosses. Like, it won't even take you anywhere near an hour unless you're a very low level player. Meaning you can get these auras, the useful PvM auras like Vampirism, the Zerk auras, dark magic, which are now no longer locked behind a time-gated loyalty point system for marks of war. And the max amount of points you'll need is 25 hours worth of marks of wars for each of the Zerker auras, which means they're pretty easy to obtain. And only 5,000 marks of war to get Vampirism. What a steal. That's amazing. This is... if you're a mid-level player right now, this is the best time to get into PvM. You can also use these marks of war to get aura refreshes so you can PvM for longer. And you can get yourself a life refresh, so if you're loading a new boss and you've used your sign, you can get it back up and ready so that you have a second chance when trying out a new boss without getting sent to Death's office straight away. Okay, now look at the adrenaline crystals you can buy. Just look at these. You click on them, and then you start gaining adrenaline without using a dummy, and you can keep on clicking on it whenever you want. And this is something I've wanted in the Max Guild, but I guess it's in the PvM Hub first. And this is huge. I love this. Going into the boss fight with 100% adrenaline is great. Now, the two portals in the middle are the two main boss portals, which you can attune to whatever boss you like. If you have 100 kills in that particular boss you are reattuning it to, the cost is 50k, so halved from 100k, and you will have to buy the second boss portal for 100 total boss kills at War's shop to unlock it. The portal all the way to the left is the Reaper portal, which automatically is attuned to whatever boss you currently have as your Reaper assignment. So in my case it had Twin Furies, so once I entered the portal I got sent straight to Twin Furies. This can save you money reattuning your main boss portals to whatever your Reaper task is, so I definitely like this. And the fourth portal all the way to the right is the Fateful portal, which is automatically attuned to events, or if there's no event, the most recent bossing update, in this case being the Shadow Reef, aka Elite Dungeon 3. And if you're interested, just like the Combat Academy, you do also have combat dummies here, which you can test your maximum damage at, or your damage per minute using challenge gems, or damage per 5 minutes, 10 minutes, etc. Whatever you like. If you're interested in combat dummies, these are also here now. And that pretty much covers the quick / first look I had at the PvM Hub. I think this is a great update. I absolutely adore it, even though I am maxed and I have the regular boss portal, which may be updated in the future to make it more relevant. But this PvM Hub is amazing. I love it. And the developers really outdid themselves with this quality of life update. And with that being said, I want to end off this short little video. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please leave a like down below and maybe even consider subscribing or following me on Twitch, linked in the description below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.